And how many Stargates? You should have it. That's something. If no one's talked about this yet, it's something that they should add into later. There's a little skirmish here happening as the Zealots are just going to go in there and get smote, and that Banshee took it out. I mean, the Stalker took out that Banshee. Just eking out, moving out little bit by little bit. More barracks being constructed back here. We have 3 barracks, 2 factory there. We do have a Ghost Academy, more factory, 3 more barracks, 2 more factories. That's 6 barracks and 4 factories. Another command center getting ready to come out and move out to this gold. Planetary fortress up, the gas is pumping, and these guys are just going crazy. We're at infantry armor 2 and infantry weapons 3 for the Terran player. And these pylons going down again for strategic warping ability. Very smart idea for Dream. And Dream just sending in a couple of little recon forces to get smacked. And look at all these Colossus. My goodness, 6 Colossus so far. He's kind of stopped producing units, but he's not exactly capped yet. There's another one that's come out. Was that Phoenix that's come out? Not sure. Starting to get that weapons upgrade for air as well, and the Terran Command Center for base number 5 is headed out this way. We do have the Zealot in the mineral line, but not going to last very long. Even with those couple of... Are they healing? Are they... Yeah. These Marines are going to come in here and clean up these pylons. So, you know, I like the game so much that I'm getting distracted in what I want to... what I wanted to talk to you about. And still nobody moving out, so I'm just going to continue to talk until there's some actual fighting happening. And apologize for how slow this game is going. What is this happening? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14 14 gateways, and what is this, like 5 Stargates as well? This is exciting. Dream says, yeah, super exciting because nobody's moved a muscle. I don't even know. Judging by the armies, let's look at the army tabs. It looks like Hash has a big lead. He's maxed, and Dream is about to be maxed and has more of a gaseous army, but not as much as high as middle. I mean, obviously this is even up. Both guys are maxed, and something ridiculous is about to happen. So there you go, and all of the weapons are going. Everybody's planetary fortressing out, armor, shields even being, and oh, we do have troop movement. And the mothership is out. How did I not notice that being built? Mothership is out, and however, Hash is going to see that mothership, and that's what he was waiting for apparently to get maxed, was the mothership. So yeah, if you are not a pro StarCraft player and you would like to have your games casted here at NuubCast, feel free to send them in. Send your replays to noobcasters@gmail.com. We would prefer them if they weren't like this game, Turtle Fest as this has been. But, you know, high diamonds like the turtles sometimes too. Phoenix coming out, unseen, but it looks like this mothership does go down. Mission accomplished there for those Vikings. These 4 Phoenix, not enough. And oh, I do not like this decision at all. Losing that Colossus right away, moving in only with the Colossus. Big mistake. Nothing to tank the damage. And but they are going to move in. They're going to do all sorts of damage. We have lots of storms going on. But the Colossus almost gone, which is fine because most of the bio is dead from this army, and all we have left are these 4 High Templars and one of them has enough to storm, so he could storm, but he's going to die instead. And these last two will get away. And if we check the army tab, Hashe down to 162 food, and Dream down to 156. So it looked like a pretty even army trade as far as the numbers go. It looks as though, however, Hashe made out better in that trade, because it seems like he has more of an army left over, whereas Dream had almost nothing. But getting tons of zealots out here, and High Templar, and now we see Colossus, and we're going to see carriers. Looks like we have 6 carriers coming out, as well as several Colossus, and yet another mothership. If you've got, and look at, wow, I can't believe Dream spent all that money he had. He had some 3,000 plus minerals sitting in his trust fund, and just like that spent them all instantly. That was pretty good. That's Zerg-like in his re-upping. But look at the trust fund that Hashe has going here. 4,000, almost 5,000 minerals, 2,500 gas, and he's about to move out, and that, I would have to say, would spell bad news for Dream. Are they back up? Both are back to max again, but this time it looks like Hashe has a bigger advantage. And now we have the carriers out, Storm's going down, Colossus in the mix. Wow, this is just ridiculous. And oh my goodness, that was just utter domination. It was not even close. That with the mothership cloaking these units and not having a Raven out, it was just not a contest. And if we look at the army tab, Dream is still maxed, while dropping the storms on the SCVs, all of whom are dead. Oh my goodness. Immortals just pummeling that planetary fortress, and as we see the food dropping for Hashe, as this cloaked mass of, now including Archons, Mortals, Carriers, and Colossus, just there's nothing more to call it than just complete stompage and ownage and lawful stompage at this point. And it looks like that is, although Hashe is making a good attempt at rebuilding his forces. Lots of Thors in this mix, so perhaps there might be some more. But all these storms going down, oh my goodness, just tearing these tearing units to thread, warping in more zealots, great reinforcing for Dream, and the zealots in there with these 3-3 upgrades, just going to be, 3-2 upgrades, going to be tearing through all sorts of things. And even more carriers coming in here from the right side. Colossus doing lots of damage now. And it looks like there's just no way. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Toss is ridiculous late game. Ridiculously awesome! Well, I don't know if that's true. I think you can lose to Meg. Maybe not with this unit composition is just out of control for Dream. I mean, you can't do this unless you have 5 bases. You can't do it unless you have 5 bases. So the idea is not to turtle up and wait, you know, and let, particularly if you're going against Protoss, you don't want to wait and get 5 bases and hope without doing any kind of harass. You know, if this was QXC, if you watch any of his games, you know that even if he sat back and turtled up the whole time, he would have been constantly harassing, constantly dropping, not letting Protoss get established and feel comfortable and get firm footing. But I sure hope that not all 3 games are like this one. I am going to cold cast all of them. Apparently they're planning to do a couple more games. So, and Hashe GG's out. thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for subscribing. Those of you who are new and who have just joined us. Hope that you enjoy your stay here. There will, like I said before, there will be more Stargirl casts, and you will see them. In fact, you will see them. I was contacted by Liquid Nazgul, who's an admin over at Team Liquid, and he invited me to cast some of Team Liquid's practice games with my daughter and have them posted on the Team Liquid Weekly, which is very exciting. Very just super happy about that. Hopefully you guys will get to see that when that starts rolling out. So things are happening, and I'll be talking about this. I did not talk about everything I wanted to talk about in this video, but in order to keep things short, I'm going to cap this now, and you'll just have to keep watching. And hopefully I can stay focused enough to both watch and cast the game and talk to you and tell you about what's going on. But once again, welcome to NuubCast. Thank you for getting on board, and as always, keep climbing that ladder. We'll see you soon.